Hello everyone, welcome to Hannah's Happy Home. Today's video is going to be my weekly cleaning routine. So I will be walking you through what I clean on a weekly basis. I will also have a free printable if you want to print that out. Maybe it can help you establish a good weekly cleaning routine. And throughout this video, I'll just be sharing tips, ideas, motivation, and inspiration for how you can keep your house clean on a weekly basis. So at the beginning of this video, I was showing you some clips throughout the house, kind of what it was looking like before we start the cleaning. And this cleaning today will be a whole house cleaning. So I'll be going throughout our entire home, cleaning one room at a time, and I'll walk you through what I like to clean in each room on a weekly basis. Now, before I started cleaning, you did see me start a load of laundry, and that was new bedding for our bed. Usually when I do my weekly cleaning routine, I will also do some bedding laundry as well. So I won't wash all the bedding in one day, but maybe I will wash like our bedding and Levi's bedding, and then the next week wash the two older boys' bedding, and just kind of rotate it every other week. Now, when I do a whole house cleaning, I like to work one room at a time and get one room completely finished before I move on to the next room. And the room that I'm starting off with today is the kitchen, which is a room that I typically start with just because I love having a clean kitchen. If the kitchen is spotless clean, that gives me a lot of motivation to keep going and clean the rest of the house. And cleaning any room in your house completely gives you motivation to keep going and clean the next room and the next room until the whole house is clean. And that is why I typically work this way when doing a whole house cleaning, is just because it helps to keep me inspired. Now, here in the kitchen, when I'm doing this weekly cleaning, first, of course, I just do a basic cleanup of the kitchen, the dishes, tidy off the countertops, put away any clutter, and then wipe down the countertops. And when I wipe down the countertops, I try to also wipe down the backsplash. Maybe I won't wipe down the entire backsplash, but just kind of spot clean. And then also quickly wipe down the cabinets, not the entire cabinets, but just kind of spot clean anything that's visible. And then I will clean the appliances. So the stove top, the vent hood, wipe down the front of the dishwasher, the front of the fridge, and then scrub the sink. Cleaning the sink is definitely something that you want to do once a week in your kitchen, because this is the top area that can really start smelling in your kitchen. For this weekly cleaning, I'm getting out the electric scrubber and just really getting in all the cracks of the sink, the drain, taking out the rack and cleaning that, cleaning the drying mat, the faucet. And like I said, I will have a free printable down below. So on that printable, I will try and put like each room in the house and then put what I'm cleaning in each room on a weekly basis, just so you can kind of have a checklist to follow when you're doing your weekly cleaning routine. I do want to add that there's no one set cleaning routine that works well for everybody, because everybody's life looks different based on your routines, your lifestyle, your job, if you have kids. So just coming up with a plan that works for you and your family and your everyday life. But hopefully this video can just kind of give you some ideas and inspiration for coming up with your own weekly cleaning routine. Or if you want to follow exactly what I'm doing as well, you can try that too. I will have that printable down below. Now, a disclaimer, of course, I have weeks where I don't have a whole lot of extra time to clean. We all have weeks like that are super busy. There's a lot going on. So on a week like that, I will just have to pick and choose what really needs to be clean. And that's usually some things in the kitchen, the toilets, maybe mop the floor. But I do try to follow this weekly cleaning routine as much as I can, because I love having a clean house, a cozy space for our family. And so by following a daily cleaning routine and a weekly cleaning routine, that is how we can maintain our house on a weekly basis. But I just wanted to put that out there that, of course, I do have super busy weeks and days where I don't have time to do this much cleaning. And then some weeks I have time to do extra cleaning. It just depends. I'm sure you can relate to that, but this is the routine that I am trying to stick to. As you can see, I was filming this on a Thursday, but typically if I'm doing a whole house cleaning, it is closer to the weekend, like on a Friday, sometimes a Saturday, because I like to have a clean house before the weekend just in case we end up having last minute company, and then also the house is clean for Monday and the week ahead. Now sometimes doing a whole house cleaning in one day doesn't always work for everybody. Some people like to split it up throughout the week, and that is something that I know works great for a lot of people. You could lay it out like Monday you're cleaning things in the kitchen, Tuesday you're cleaning the toilets and the bathroom countertops, Wednesday you're cleaning the floors, and you just kind of break your weekly cleaning routine into sections each day throughout the week. So like I said, you just have to figure out what is going to work best for you, what is going to be the easiest way for you to maintain your home on a daily and weekly basis. So the kitchen is now completely clean. I'm continuing to put in loads of laundry. I'm working at washing all of our new bedding, which you'll see here in a little bit. And now I'm starting on the dining room. And there's not much to clean here in the dining room besides just tidying up in here on a daily basis. But I did want to thoroughly wipe down the table, wipe down the chairs, vacuum the floor. And that is pretty much it for in here. And then I'm going to move on to vacuuming the rest of the flooring here in the main area of the house. And once I get done vacuuming, then I'll be going into my office and getting that cleaned. There's also usually not a whole lot to clean in there on a weekly basis besides just like clearing off my desk, wiping down the surfaces. Sometimes when I'm doing my weekly cleaning routine, the house is really messy if it's been a busy week, and so it can take quite a while. And then some weeks, some rooms are messier than others. It just all depends on the week. I'm jumping back to clean Levi's room and the hall bathroom. Since he'll be taking a nap after lunch, I wanted to go ahead and get these spaces clean. We recently gave this bedroom a makeover. I'll link that video down below if you haven't seen it yet. This room basically just used to be a storage room, and we cleared everything out, added some DIY beams, repainted the walls, added furniture, decor, curtains, and just kind of completely transformed this space. There wasn't much to do in here as well. Usually for most of the bedrooms, the things that are getting cleaned on a once a week basis is like the carpets, the bedding, things like that. Also, if you haven't seen my daily cleaning routine, I will link that down below. It just kind of shows what we're cleaning on a daily basis. I have a printable for that as well. So all of that will be linked down below. Our home has 3 bathrooms, and as far as the bathrooms go, it can just depend on the bathroom and how messy it is, but typically I'm coming in here, wiping down the countertops and the sink, the faucet, cleaning the mirror only if it needs cleaned, and then of course cleaning the toilet, and I'll also wipe up the floor around the toilet, maybe mop the bathroom floors if I have time. Usually the bathroom floors maybe get mopped like every other week. That's not always something I have time for every single week, but when I'm cleaning the toilet, I do try to make sure that I'm cleaning the floor around the toilet at least as well. I did film this video before my last video. My last video was a home decorating video where I added some new decor to the living room, kind of redecorated the dining room. If you haven't seen my previous video and you want to see that, I will link it down below. So now we are back out here to the main area, and I am cleaning the living room. Now when it comes to cleaning the living room on a daily basis, we are just tidying up this space. But once a week, I do like to spot clean the couch. Maybe if there's popcorn or food in the couch, I'll also grab the vacuum and just quickly vacuum some areas, and then clean these glass sliding doors if they need to be cleaned, and maybe the front of the electric fireplace. And then of course doing a good vacuuming to this carpet. And once that was done, this space was nice and clean, and I'm going to move on to cleaning our bedroom, putting our new bedding on the bed, and just continue working my way through the house room by room, getting it completely clean.
I got a purple flower for you.
Thank you, honey.
But Mommy, it won't die anymore.
Okay, I'll put it in water. Levi is just the sweetest. We've been having these little wild purple flowers growing up in different areas on our property, and so at least every other day he comes in the house and surprises me with a flower. It is so cute. I am getting our new sheets put on the bed. I'll talk a little bit more about these here in a second, but once the sheets were on the bed, I was waiting for the rest of the bedding to get done drying, and so I just got started on cleaning this room. Some weeks I will just tidy it up, wash the bedding, vacuum the floor, but today I was doing a bit more cleaning. I wanted to clean the mirror, I wanted to clean our air filter, because it had been a while since I vacuumed this air filter. As you can see, we have loved Lavoid air filters. We've had them in our house for years. They always do an amazing job, and definitely something that I would recommend adding to your home. So the weekly cleaning routine for our bedroom that I try to follow on a weekly basis is, of course, first make sure the bedroom is tidied up, surfaces are cleared off, clear out any clutter, clean up your closet, maybe clean the mirror in your room if it needs to be cleaned, wash your bedding, and vacuum the floor. So the new bedding you saw me washing today and adding to our bed is from Boll & Branch. Thank you to Boll & Branch for sponsoring today's cleaning video. We have used Boll & Branch bedding for years. It is our favorite bedding. Everything you saw on our bed previously was also Boll & Branch. Our sheets, duvet cover, quilt, all of it. It is so comfortable, high quality. Your bed is basically where you spend half your life. So we are firm believers in having good quality bedding, and we like to swap out for brand new sheets about every 2 years. Jalen had been asking me to order new Boll & Branch sheets, and we went with a lighter color this time. I love this like light pewter gray color. Boll & Branch is known for creating soft, high quality bedding made from 100% organic cotton. It's an investment in better sleep, and better sleep doesn't always require a new mattress. Sometimes you just need better sheets. We have their hem sheet set, the signature vintage wash duvet set, and I love their waffle bed blanket. You can use my code Hannah's Happy Home 15 for an exclusive discount to upgrade your sleep. Okay, so the bedroom is clean. It has brand new bedding. It was so cozy to crawl into those new sheets that night. I was ready to crawl in bed right after I cleaned up the room. It looked so inviting, but I wanted to finish my cleaning, and the next area that I'm cleaning is our bathroom. And when it comes to the weekly cleaning routine in our bathroom, it's pretty much the same as the other bathrooms. I'm wiping down the countertop, cleaning the sinks quickly, wiping around the faucet. Now when it comes to the tub and the shower, this is not something that I'm cleaning every single week. Usually I'll just quickly wipe out the tub, and then the shower I deep clean about once a month. Okay, so we are almost done. So far, I have cleaned the kitchen, dining room, living room, office, our bedroom and bathroom, Levi's bedroom, the hall bathroom. There's also another room back there, but it's just kind of a storage room right now, so didn't do any cleaning in there. And now I'm cleaning the laundry room and also the bathroom that's over here. This bathroom doesn't take very long to clean because it is very small. But in here, I am just wiping down the surfaces, cleaning the toilet, cleaning the floor, shaking out the rug. This shower, I usually clean about once a month as well. In the laundry room, it's pretty much just trying to get rid of any clutter, clear off the surfaces, and usually do a quick wipe down of the washer and dryer. I try to keep this area pretty clean because this is the door that we're using on a daily basis to go outside, inside. It's the door that company usually uses, and so just trying to keep the laundry room clean on a weekly basis is definitely a top priority for me. The last room that I wanted to clean was the boys' bedroom. Now they do clean their room on a daily basis. They make their beds when they wake up in the morning, and that is one of their chores every day, is to tidy up their bedroom. But once a week, I like to come in and do a mom cleaning and just kind of reorganize everything, go through their clothes quickly, vacuum the floors, and just get everything reset so it's easier for them to keep this room clean on a daily basis. And I was doing a bit more of a deep cleaning to their dresser. This really needed to be reorganized and vacuumed, and so I was just taking some time here to go through their clothes. Also wanted to do this because I was going to go ahead and start packing their clothes that evening. We are leaving on a trip actually tomorrow. As I'm doing this voiceover, we're leaving tomorrow morning. I probably will be posting a vlog of that trip. That will be the next video on my YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. I gotten the boys some new swim clothes and a few new shirts that I was unpackaging there and taking the tags off of, and just working my way around the room. And the boys were helping me. I got to their closet and it was pretty messy, so I was like, okay, you guys come in here and help me reorganize this closet. So they were working on that while I vacuumed the carpet. I will link the floor cleaner that I'm using down below. I just put about 2 capfuls into the hot water, or you could just do some white vinegar and a little bit of dish soap in your hot water. Mopping is always something that I like to do at the end of my weekly cleaning routine. This is something that needs to be done once a week, especially when I have 3 little boys. We're here in southern Arizona, so it's pretty dusty and dirty outside. That is where I'm going to close off today's weekly cleaning routine, whole house cleaning video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it gave you some ideas, some cleaning motivation and inspiration. Share down below in the comments what your weekly cleaning routine looks like, or if you have any cleaning tips you want to share, feel free to share those down in the comments. Thank you each so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!